Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about some spring trends you should avoid, stay away from, steer clear of, but then I'm going to show you what to get instead and how to style it. First trend we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about why to avoid it and then what we can do instead. And these are always, as always, my opinions, baby. If you want to wear every single thing on this list that I say don't wear and wear it at the same time and go outside in the middle of the street with a bullhorn and confetti, baby, do that. Okay, so we're going to start off with this whole elevated athleisure thing because I've been seeing it around and I feel like what they're trying to do is they're trying to make athleisure like a real fashion thing. And in my opinion, it's just not. It's just not. Can you wear leggings and style them and look cute and look presentable and wear them out and about? Yes, even if you haven't been to the gym or Pilates, of course you can. But they're not a thing. You know what I mean? Like, they're not runway worthy. They're not fashion, baby. They're just, it's not. They have their place and they need to stay where it is. So I'm going to show you these examples. We're going to talk through them and then I'll show you what I think you can get instead and still kind of get this same type of feel and vibe with your look, but stay away from these elevated athleisure pieces. I think the whole thing is an oxymoron, but anyway, she's got a tank top, I think, crisscross going on top of a looks like a Jane Fonda leotard, or I don't know, and then some leggings and then some ankle straps between the toe, thong, high heel, flip-flap sandal. There's a lot going on. And then the big gigantic bag. This is what I mean when I say that they're trying to make this like a thing. She clearly looks like she's just coming home from a class that she took, you know, some type of aerobic, athletic, ballet class. But then they have the big bag and then the actual real shoes onto it, added onto it to try to make it like this is a thing. You can walk around like this now. This is elevated athleisure. No, that looks crazy. You need to be going to the car and then from the car in the house. And from the car when you first got in it, into your class, and then back into the car to the house, and then in the house. So, no to this one. This is another example of it in a different way, and I think this still is an example of how it does not work. So she's got the Adidas, like a t-shirt on. She's got the Adidas track pants on, and it looks kind of like, not kind of like, you know, it matches. It's the blue and white version of both these pieces. Then she's got the white heel on, the blazer on top, and then the jacket. And then the bag. And you think, okay, yeah, that's how you dress it up. That's how you dress up athleisure. That's how you make it look like, you know, fashion. I think this is not the best way to do it because the top and the pant together, it just gives gym class. You know what I mean? And throwing a blazer on top doesn't take that away. There's too many elements of this outfit that scream gym class, PE, sweating, gym, you know, workout. There's too much of it that's giving that to just negate all that by putting on heels and putting on a blazer. So I don't think that this is the way to do it. And I think this is the way that they're trying to do it when they keep pushing this term that I keep seeing, which is elevated athleisure. So those are two examples of ways that I think are not the best. I'm going to tell you what I think you can still do instead to enjoy your pieces that are not as, you know, kind of buttoned up and refined, that tend to be a little more relaxed and sporty and still make them work. So let's jump into those. Okay, first off, I think this is a good way to do it here. She's got basically a sweatsuit on, right? The jacket and the track pant that are matching, and then underneath there's a black shirt. It's got the bottom zip up, which I think adds a little bit of fashion to it, the pointed toe shoes. This can work. Even though there's still more elements of this that give, you know, gym class than not, I think this can work with the shoes. And if there was a bag with it, I think it would even add more to it. Because to me, the jacket doesn't look like a t-shirt would look with the track pants. The jacket, I do think, bumps it up just a little bit. Now, this is still kind of teeter-tottering on the edge a little bit, but I think we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I think this is better than what we just saw in the last couple examples. This is even better. So I think the key to it is the fewer pieces of the kind of sportiness or athleisure trend you have in the outfit, I think the better it is for I think the easier it is then for you to make it work. Do you know what I mean? So if you just have one piece, two pieces, okay, that works. But when you got everything on that is screaming, I'm about to go out here and run around the track with Sha'Carri, and then you just put a blazer on it, doesn't work. So I think the trick is to have as few pieces as possible of the kind of athleisure and sporty vibe as possible to make the outfit still a fashion outfit. So with this, we see that she's got the track jacket on. We love that. Love that she zipped it all the way up. I want this off my screen right here. Hold on, y'all. Love that she zipped it all the way up. I like the relaxed fit of the jean. I think that's such a good touch, especially with this kind of relaxed fit look. Like the jacket is oversized as well, so we love that. There's no belt. I like that little touch also. It just kind of plays into it. Then she's got the pointed toe heel on. Then we see the elevations and the sunglasses, and then we see the bag. So this works because this looks like she's dressed. The jacket she happened to grab just so happened to be this kind of sporty vibe jacket. You know what I mean? I think that's a different messaging, a different expression than that first one or that second one, baby, where it looks like you at the gym and then you happen to throw on a blazer. That's not what we're going for. We want to put that in reverse. Now, my opinion, I think this is the way to do it. And this is going to be the look we're going to dupe. Yes, we're still going to be duping the looks. This is the look we're going to dupe. So I think she's nailed it. There's the track pant, which is obviously one piece of the look that is very sporty, very much athleisure, but it's just that one piece. You see what I mean? Just the way the last one was just the track jacket. This is just the pant. Up top, she's got this really nice sleeveless bandeau style peplum top on. We love, love, love that. Kind of like corseted. I love that there's a necklace with this also. There's some detailing here to the piece as well. She didn't shy away from a piece that was very structured and had these really fashionable details to it, even though she had it paired with a track pant. So that plays into it. Also love that she has the bag with it and then the pointed toe heel. This is how you do it. So, I mean, those are just Adidas track pants, honestly. But you see the way she dressed it up? So we still have the athleisure element here. We still have the sportiness, the casualness of it, but it's definitely giving fashion. It is not giving, I'm really a tomboy and I'm trying to play like I know how to dress and I just put a blazer on top of my PE clothes. That's what the last one was giving. So let's dupe this look. Okay, we're going to go over here to Adidas, and they have two pairs of track pants that I think could work. It's really just going to be a preference deal. So the first pair, they're $75. They're called the Classic Firebird Loose Track Pants. These are just, you know, the pants. These are just those right there. Just black, white stripes, Adidas track pants, $75. They got order sizes. They have all the colors too. So if you don't want to do the black and white, you don't have to. I think it's good to stick with a neutral and kind of like a calm color, but you don't have to. Then they have also at Adidas for $85, the satin wide leg track pant. Same pant, but this one is just going to give you that flare down at the bottom. This is really just a wide leg. So depending on your body type, your shape, your preference, and what kind of shoe you want to put with it, you might want to go for this wider leg cut versus the last one we looked at, which was more just traditional straight leg. So take your pick there. This is available in sizes 00 to size 22. The last one was available. Did I tell you the size ranges? I did not. Size extra small to size extra large. So boom. Then for the tops, we're going to look at two different tops. This first one's here at Macy's. It's coming in at $45. This is the women's square neckline corset top. Just a white corset top. I did want to give you some sleeve, not sleeves, but some shoulder straps in case you got people on your committee. You know, everybody can't, you know what I mean, do like Selena had did. So in case you want a little more support, I thought this might be an option for you that will work. It gives the same type of feel. Obviously, it's still white, but it's going to not be strapless. So, you know, if you need to work with the straps, there they are. If you have fewer people on your committee and you want to do the whole corset bandeau style top over here at Revolve, I found a really nice one for $141. This one's available in size 0 to size 12, called the Amura Bodice. This is very cute. It's giving a nice, you know, kind of clean line to it. It looks really nice. And you see here how it kind of looks like it has this detail that goes like that. It really doesn't. They've just buttoned it off center, which I think is such a cute touch. Again, back to styling versus simply wearing it. That was really a nice way to just give this top a little more than it already had to give, you know. But this is really cute. and if it works for you because you can get your, committee members in there, then do this with the white Adidas pants. Bam, bam, boom. For the bag, we need something white. We need something with a, kind of thick, kind of shoulder strap. We want some writing, some text on it, some contrasting, boom, boom, boom. I think she has an off-white bag. Let me see. What is this? I think this is off-white. Yeah. No, this is Karl Lagerfeld. Okay, so what we did was found us a Karl Lagerfeld too. Selena, you're not the only one who could do it. So this is $100. It's called the Maybell Karl Head Tag Crossbody. I love this one. It is currently 50% off. That's why it's $100 because it's marked down. But I like it. It's a nice simplistic white bag. I like the detailing of the strap. It obviously pulls into what we see in the inspiration photograph and it works really well. This also can be worn as a crossbody, which I think again plays into the sportiness of the track pant. So that's a really nice pairing in terms of the whole vibe of the look. So that will work really well also. So that's one bag. I do have another bag. Now, Marc Jacob has a bag that's called a Croc and Boss Medium Tote Bag. This one's coming in at $300, marked down from $500. And this one's really cute. It doesn't have as much contrasting text, but it's white and it does have a little bit of that black writing on the front that says the tote bag. And this one is nice. I think the Croc and Bossing detail adds a little something to it. It gives a little texture to your look. So this one could still work. It's a little larger than the last one and it's larger than the one we see in the inspiration photograph, but it still works nonetheless. So boom. Then we need some shoes. So I found these shoes over here at Nordstrom. They are $98. They're called a Yuki Pointed Toe Pump. These I think work really well because if we look closely at that inspiration photograph, she has on a pump that has the black and the clear. I think this is the one with that kind of heart detailing right at the toe. This is a good dupe for that. I think it also is a good price point for it. It's marked down from $140, so it's currently on sale. And the sizes range from size 5 to size 10, and they do have other colors available. So skedaddle, baby, skedaddle. Okay, and there we have it. We have our trend to avoid, which is this whole fake trend of elevated athleisure. And then we have what we should or could get that works a little easier and looks a little bit better, which is just to kind of single out one piece of athleisure and then style your look around it. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next trend to avoid. Okay, next up we've got, I don't know what to call these. I really don't know what to call them because I'm going to call them dad loafers. The reason why is loafers in and of themselves are not bad and they're definitely trendy. They come around pretty seasonally and they're not to be avoided generally speaking. But these kind in particular, with what I call that chewed up toe, that balled up, chewed up toe, no ma'am. No ma'am. They look like Kermit the Frog when he be making that face. You know when Kermit does that little stupid look? That's what these look like in the front. So I'm going to show you what I mean, and then we're going to look at an example of something that you could wear, I think, instead that looks a little more fashionable. That's a little bit of a better choice for a spring trend. But first of all, we have these ugly dad sandals. And you see how the toe of them is, they're loafers, but they're like traditional loafers, almost like a penny loafer, right? So flat, thin, they come almost to, not a point because they're not pointed, but they have this like gathering chewed upness at the toe. No ma'am. This look like a deacon in a Southern Baptist church. And this look like an old man who wear hard shoes to cut the yard. That's not what we're going for. That is not spring fashion. I'm going to show you another example of them. And maybe you can see a little bit better or just kind of see what it is that I mean. This type of loafer, I think, is a no. I think it looks terrible. And I think they keep trying to push this on us with this whole quiet luxury thing by putting it with socks and by making them designer and charging a whole bunch of money for them. And they're not cute. These are ugly shoes. I'm sorry. They're ugly. I don't like them. It's my opinion. It's my channel. Don't get these. I'm going to show you what you can get instead to give us a similar kind of vibe. It's still a loafer, but not these. Now, what do I think you should do instead? I think what you should do instead is go for a platform loafer. I'm going to show you a few examples and then I'm going to show you a look that I think is done really well and we will dupe that look. So these are some examples of, in my opinion, how you do a loafer the right way. You see these Prada loafers? Love them. Do they look very military? Yes, they do. Do they look like you are in basic training and your drill sergeant about to make you run up a hill? They sure do. But they also look like when it's time for you to put that dress uniform on to take a picture. They look the same as that. They look nice and clean and very refined and pulled together. And if you style them just right, they give fashion. So I love this. This is a very Prada look. This is what Prada does extremely well with the button down the skirt and then these platform loafers with the lace. I love this look. I love that she doesn't have the socks showing with the look. I think it just adds something to it. The anklets, all of that. It's a look. It's a vibe. That's what they do. So that's an example of it. I'm going to show you some more because this may not be your style. This one I think is really nice also. She's got the oversized jacket on. She has those same Prada loafers on, but I love the little touch of lavender. It's giving us like that hint that spring is coming, so I like the sock with it, and then I like the bag with it. I also wanted to show this one because this is an example of the loafer with a sock. Remember those dad loafers I was saying they're trying to shove them down our throat by adding socks and all this stuff? To me, I like this platform loafer with the sock. I think it still gives you loafer. It still gives that kind of utilitarian military feel, but the sock softens it up just a bit, and I think that's what makes it fashion instead of hard sole deacon who cuts the grass in dress pants and hard sole shoes. We don't want that. We want this. Here's an example of the look that we are going to dupe. I think this is really nice. I love it. I think it's very trendy, very current. She's got on an oversized black blazer, very easy, simplistic. She's got the off-white belt on, which is this extra long belt. We love that. Underneath the blazer, it looks to me like there's maybe like a mock neck or a turtleneck, a black turtleneck or a black mock neck. I can't tell exactly, but a black shirt is under there. And then we see the bag, which is an off-white bag. It's this black top handle with some white text on it. Love that. Then she's got shorts on underneath the blazer. And I like that touch as well. I think it's a little bit unexpected, but still very cute. It definitely gives fashion. And then it allows you to wear the loafers in this kind of a way. You have a lot of legs showing, which I think plays into the platform loafer, not looking too overly clunky. I think this is how you can do it and still make it look streamlined. I love the little bit of sock there. Of course, we like the loafers. Those are the same type of loafers, giving you a little bit of platform to them and a little chunkiness. So this is a look. We're going to dupe this one. So watch my smoke. Come on in the room. Okay, we're going to go to H&M. Why? Because we're looking for a blazer. And what does H&M do? Give us a blazer. For $34, we have this fitted blazer in black. It comes in lots of other colors, but sizes extra small to double extra large are available in this black for $34 essentially. It was $40, but now it's marked down to $34. So that's the first blazer. We like it. It works. You want one with a little more structure, a little bit nicer, you go over here to Mango. You get you a black blazer for $130. This also comes in red and white, but baby, keep your eyes on the prize. Bet on black. This is available in size double extra small to size 4XL. Love the size range. Love this blazer. It works really well. I would say for this type of a fit that we see in the inspiration photograph, you might want to size up one. But take your pick of the two blazers. They both work. We need us a turtleneck. We're going back to H&M for $21. They got a black turtleneck. It works. It's simplistic. You're going to get a lot of wear out of it. It comes in sizes double extra small and goes up to size double extra large. Easy. It's just simple. That's it. Now, I was perusing around. I found another turtleneck, y'all, at Banana Republic for $12. I don't know what's going on. It might be a mistake, but if I were you and I was listening to me, I would go run on over and get this $12 Banana Republic outlet black turtleneck before they fix their mistake, because it might not even supposed to be $12, but that's what they say right now. Comes in sizes double extra small to double extra large, and the sizes are in stock, and it also comes in other colors. But listen, black thin turtleneck, $12, baby. I say you can't beat that with a stick. We're also going to look at these shorts because we want the short to go underneath our blazer. So at Bloomingdale's for $29, they have this short that comes in sizes extra small to double extra large. This is by Aqua. These have a little bit of a flare, a little bit of pleat detailing to them, but I think they still work really well. They're very cute, easy, affordable, and I think you could get wear out of these even if you didn't wear them styled this way. Like if you were to put black tights with these, and then you could put on the black tights with the platform loafer you could put on black tights with like a platform heel, and it would still work really nicely with these shorts. So I threw these in there. That's our first pick on the shorts. Well, first option on the shorts. Then we're going to go over here to Revolve, and for $98 they have these faux leather cuffed shorts. They come in sizes 23 to size 32. These I like, and I think these are probably the closest to what we see in the inspiration photograph. Love that little slight cuff. The faux leather of these looks really nice. Doesn't look too plasticky like it's going to be smelling like corn chips like them Fashion Nova leggings, baby, in that H&M video. These don't look like they're gonna smell like that. So we like these. Also love that they give you room. They're not like a tight fitted short. So I think this makes them look a little more elevated. So we like those as well. Then over here at Bloomingdale's, there's a pair for $158. I put these in here just because they have, the only size they have available in this is a large, but I put it in here because the other two pairs of shorts were selling out in different sizes, or selling different sizes faster than others. So I figure if you are large and you like these, this would be a good option for you. So these are over at Bloomingdale's. They're called the Susanna Monaco short. We need us a belt. Jeff Bezos said, I got one for you. So at Amazon and Skimazoni for $18, I found us a belt. It's not the exact same, but it gives what we need it to give, which is this kind of long detail to it. And it's white, which is going to be a nice contrast up against that black blazer. So this is good. The price is good. This seller has lots and lots of reviews, meaning you're going to get what you order. It's very likely you're going to get what you order. Like, they have 1,900 reviews. So I think this is pretty legit. But we like that. It works. It's just kind of like a cinch your waist belt with a long strap detail to it. Okay, now we need us a bag. We need to be black. We want it to be top handle, and we want to have a little bit of white text and writing, you know, detailing going on to it, right? Okay, so over here at Farfetch for $88, I found this bag that I think works really well. It's called the Responsibility Tote Bag by, I really don't know this brand, VO73 or V Degree 73, something like that. But we like it. It's marked down. It was $146. It's on sale right now for $88. Very cute little top handle bag. It reminds me of like a Marc Jacobs in terms of the shape of it, but it's obviously not. But I think for this outfit and to dupe this style look, it works perfectly. Now over here at Nordstrom Rack, there is a Marc Jacobs bag that works. This one is $175, marked down from $350. And this one's black with just a small amount of white text on it. But I think no matter how much white text, that is just really the main thing we want to make sure we stick to, because that plays into the white belt and it plays off the black of the blazer and the shorts. So we really do like this one. This comes in lots of colors also, but we're just looking at the black one. Okay, we need us some loafers. Now, I have a couple pairs. First, we're going to go to your Uncle Mike's house. Michael Kors has a pair for $175 called the Colby Leather Loafer, available in sizes 5 to size 11. This one I like a lot. I think this is a good dupe for the Prada one because it gives us the chunkiness of the big thick sole. I like that it has that strap across the top with the buckle. I just think that kind of plays into the whole utility, military, you know, type feel of it. And that works really well. And then you're familiar with Michael Kors, you know what you're getting if you buy a shoe from there. So this is a good choice. Now there's a pair over here at Amazonian Scamazonian by Bo Today, which is a brand, I worked with them a while back. And I did get shoes from them, and these are good. I think I talked about them in the last video as well. But these are coming in at $81. They're called the Platform Oxfords for women. I like this better because it is a loafer with the lace, which is an Oxford. But it's more in line with what we see in the inspiration photograph. And I don't know, there's something about this one that I do like a little bit more. It looks a little more masculine, which I think really works well and plays into the kind of, like I said, that kind of military, utilitarian harshness of the shoe that we want. I think this offers that a little bit more than a different style shoe. So this is available in sizes 5 to size 10.5. They have lots of different colors. They got them in brown. They have them in suede, faux leather. You know, all the different variations are there. But I think this is a good shoe. And like I said, I've ordered from this brand before because I worked with them. So this is a brand that is like, this is a real storefront on Amazon. You don't have to worry about getting scammed. Now, you might get scammed because they're going to tell you Prime that you pay for and you ain't going to get it tomorrow, but you're going to get the shoe. Then I thought it would be cute to just throw some socks in there. You know what I mean? She got on socks. Well, we can't wear no socks. We could wear socks too. So over here at Bloomingdale's, they have a pair of socks for $30 called the Soft Merino blend socks, and they come in lots of colors, but I just thought it'd be cute to throw this in there if you wanted to get the black. They come in sizes 35 to size 42, and they do have other colors available too, so do what you want with that. And I think we've duped our look, and I think we have seen a way to incorporate this loafer trend into the wardrobe, but to stay away from and avoid that dad chewed up front toe loafer. Don't do that. Don't do that. But a nice platform, chunky, kind of utilitarian style loafer, I think works really well. We've got our blazer, we've got the shirt underneath, the belt, the bag, the shoes, even the socks, and we've duped this look. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next. Let's talk about this next trend we need to avoid. The trend is the jelly sandals. You understand what I'm saying to you? Listen to me. Stay away from it. Don't fall for the foolishness. Don't fall for it. They're trying to make you fall for it. Don't fall for it. I'm telling you, it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. These people are trying to make us wear jelly sandals and pay designer prices for them. Do not do it. Listen to me. Do not do it. I don't care how cute they make them look. I don't care how many people pin it on their Pinterest board and shove it down your throat. Don't do it. If you did not catch this trend the first time around, i.e. you're not a Gen Xer and you don't understand, let me tell you about the depravity of the jelly sandal. Okay, first and foremost, you will have an outline of your shoe on your foot when you take it off. Period. No avoiding that. Your foot will sweat, and if you walk through some dust, dirt, a parking lot that's not paved, anything that's not pristine white alpine snow, you will have dirty marks on your foot of the outline of your shoe. Okay? I'm telling you, these shoes gonna make your feet blood, sweat, and tears. Blood, sweat, and tears on your feet. Don't do this. Don't do this. Listen to me. I'm going to show you some examples. We're going to look at them. Some of them going to be cute. Then I'm going to tell you to walk on by. And then I'm going to tell you what you can get. Okay, first off, she got on a nice little cute moto jacket with it. Nice little denim Bermuda shorts. And she got these shoes on. Don't fall for the trap. I don't care how cute this outfit look. Don't do this. Do not do this, okay? Nope. No. Now we're gonna look at another one here. This real cute. You know what I mean? She got it with red. I like it with a little taupe. That's a nice color combination. But do not wear these jelly sandals. Look at her feet with these jelly sandals on. Even though they're in a different color, I don't know. It's still absolutely not. Immediately no. Immediately no. I feel like these shoes are probably so comfortable though. They're probably comfortable in the same way the Athleisure mesh flats were comfortable that was busting us upside the head last year. They're probably very comfortable, but I would say go get the Athleisure mesh flats or something similar before you get jelly, baby. Let me tell you, it's something about jelly. Listen, do not do it. Don't do that. Don't listen to them people. Don't let them people fool you. I'm going to show you what I think works instead. You're going to be very shocked and surprised. You're going to be shocked and awed. Shocked and awed. But listen, this is what I think you should do instead. I think you should do a square toe ballerina flat. I'm going to give you a minute to digest because, you know, I don't like ballet flats. I don't like ballet flats, but this ballerina flat trend that I keep seeing everywhere I think works, where it's really like stuffed at the toe and it's really a square toe, like a true ballet shoe. I like that. There's something about that to me that's fun. It's interesting. It screams fashion. It makes me want to try it out. It makes me want to style it. We live for moments like this. Those I like the Christian Louboutin, you know, heels with the ballet. Oh, that is like, yes, my heart sung a song when I saw those. You know what I mean? I danced a jig. So we like these. This can work in place of the jelly sandal that I'm telling you is a devil in disguise. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. We see how she's done it here. This is also very, very nice. She has a suit on with it, the Bermuda shorts with the blazer matching, and then the crop top. I love how she's put this little sprinkle of this like sherbet orange in there. I think it really brings us into spring. It screams, hey, listen, seasons are changing. The sun is coming back out. The eggplant kind of color of the suit, I think, is in a lighter hue than what we saw all winter, which is that deep, deep, deep burgundy, you know, those deep, rich colors. This is not like a light color, but it is less saturated, I think, and that's why it works with this sherbet orange. But you see how the tip of her shoe is squared off. We like this ballet flat. And if you haven't seen it, you should go check out the video here that I did of the winter trends that you can carry over into spring. This is an example of that. The color carries right on over into spring from winter. So we love that. We love the shoe. This is the look we're going to look at and also dupe. Very cute, very clean, very easy breezy. She's got a what? Baby, button down. The button down is a little engine that could keep chasing you because it would never leave you alone. It's a nice crispy white button down. I like the jeans. They're like these mom jeans, straight leg, very nice. She's got them rolled up at the hem, real cute. And then the square-toed ballet flat, love those as well in this silver color. I think this works nicely with the lighter color wash of the denim and then the white shirt. That's very cute. It's very feminine, you know, it's very fresh and clean and pretty. We like that. It's giving spring. It's giving, yeah, we're back outside with the sunshine instead of the big, you know, fur coats on. So we're going to dupe this one. So let's skedaddle and let's jump on into this duping process. You know what, too? I'm not going to forget to tell y'all where my stuff from. Because y'all be like, where's your outfit? Okay, this I'm going to remember. This is a top from Urban Revival. You see the shoulders? It's giving structured. But it's real cute. Comes in here. I like the sleeves and all this stuff, too. And I just put a necklace underneath. I'm going to link it. If I forget, y'all just remember. But my intention is to link it and to show it to you. I have an entire Urban Revival video coming up. So just hold your horses. But this shirt, I will link it down below. Now, this shirt, we're going to first go over here to H&M. We're going to get us a white what? A white what? A white button down. Listen, the white button down is never going to leave you alone, baby. It's here to stay. If you don't. It's here to stay forever and forever. And this one is coming in at $21. It's called the Oxford shirt. It's available in multiple colors, but eyes on the prize, baby. We're looking for white. Double extra small to 4XL is the size range. Straightforward. That's it. That's all I got. Ain't got no more at H&M. Now, Banana Republic has one that I think is a little more substantial. It's a little thicker. So you wouldn't be able to like see through it. It's probably a little weightier. This one is coming in at $65. It's currently on sale. There's also an additional 20% off this one. These sizes range from double extra small to double extra large. They also have petite and regular lengths available. So that's going to be the sleeve length and then the length of the shirt itself at the hem. So you might want to take that into consideration. But 2 options for the shirt, just depending on the price point and which look you prefer. We needed some genuines, some in those jeans. So we're going to go over here to Zara and we just want them to be straightforward, straight leg, nice, simplistic jeans. They have a pair for $50. These are called the straight leg long length jeans and they come in sizes 0 to size 14. If you wanted to roll these up, you could. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. I think it works either way because of the cut of the jean and the way the legs fall. They have a lighter wash and they have a darker wash. So that's a good easy breezy pair of jeans from Zara that you can wear with this outfit, but then also still get lots of wear out of in your wardrobe into the spring months. If you want a pair that's a little more affordable, you can go back over here to H&M and for $29. They have the Harper high rise wide leg jeans. These were $35. They're currently on sale. These are available in size 0 to size 18 and they have so many different washes of blue. You can really just click through and find the one you like best. And they're on sale right now for $28. And they have just this nice straight leg, you know, cut to them. And these will work really well, again, throughout the spring season. They'll work right now currently because we're technically still in winter. But they will definitely carry you into spring as well. So boom, we like both pairs of jeans. Now we want us some CURLMASTER square toe ballerina flats. I found some. These are by Dolce Vita. They're over here at Bloomingdale's. I think I found them in a couple different places, but these are coming in at $58. They're currently marked down from $85. They're called the Women's Anissa Slip-On Square Toe Ballet Flats, and they're available in sizes 5 to 13. Some of the sizes are sold out at Bloomingdale's, but they do have some of the main, I call them the main sizes, like that kind of 7.5 to 9. But I will also link other places I found them that have more sizes available. So if you look in the description box down below, you might see multiple links for this. That's why. Then I want to show you these in case you don't like the silver. You just want to see a couple other pairs. Over here at Free People, $138. They have the Aurora flats. These are available in sizes 6 to 11. They have baby, a smorgasbord of colors, but they are very much that flat toe, actual like ballerina style flat, where the toe is like stuffed and then it's got that really squared off tip to it. So these are very cute, and these come in this satin finish, so they're very pretty and dainty also. I think that adds a little bit more femininity to it. So that's just an option I wanted to show you. And then what I think also works, even with the outfit that we're duping, if you don't like the lighter colors of the satin or the, the pastel-y colors or the silver, there's a pair over here at J. Crew. These are called the square toe ballet flats in satin. They come in red and they come in black. They're currently on sale for $125. They were $150. These are, I think, are perfection. This is a true like ballet flat. The design of this baby look like you could pirouette right here. Right here up on your toes, baby, like Michael Jackson. So we love those as well. So I wanted to put these in here too. They come in this black and red color. They're available in sizes 5 to size 12, but I will tell you, baby, the girls are grabbing them, especially the red. So listen, you want them, baby, you better skedaddle real quick because they are selling out. And then we have our trend to avoid, which is, in my opinion, baby, the jelly flats. Do not get them jelly sandals. Instead, I say get the square-toed ballerina flats, and I say style it this way. So we've got our nice white crispy button down, nice straight leg jeans, and we have our shoes. Real simple, straightforward, pretty dainty, feminine look. Inspo and Arspo, her spo and Arspo. Next. Wear short shorts. Okay, next trend to avoid is the short shorts. But we're not in a Nair commercial. We need to stay away from these because these work for certain people of certain age ranges who have a certain type of style. Most people don't fall into that category because you need to check all of those boxes. So can they look nice? Yes. Do they look nice? Yes. Is there a way to still pull them off? Of course there is. But generally speaking, I think it's a little bit more difficult to do. So I think it's easier to just kind of stay away from the short and go with something that I'm going to show you as an alternative. And then if you want to venture into it or play around with it, you can kind of do that. But I would say to jump straight into this, a little risky. It's a little risky. It's a little risky, baby, because you got a whole lot of going on, and a whole lot is out there for the world to see. So we see this first example of it where she's got the button-down cardigan with it. It's giving, what they be calling it? I don't know, but like sexy office worker. It's giving that, but also, baby, you getting sent home because you are in violation of the dress code, of the corporate dress code. But I like the look. It's very cute. Love the elevations, the kitten toe heel, all of that. But this is an example of a way that I think it's a really difficult to pull off. So I would say avoid that. This is another very similar example, just in the pastel color. She's got the blue cardigan top. Even though these shorts are a little bit longer than the last one you see, they still give that cheekiness and that kind of short fit to them, and they're a little tighter. This is the style that I think, again, is a little more difficult to pull off. So nice heel with this too, cute look, but I think kind of steer clear. I'm going to show one more, and then we're going to jump into what I think you can do instead. This one, baby, she going to the club. She going to the club where we all friends, because she got on disco nights, on the bottom, boogie nights, and then she got on a turtleneck up top. That is very difficult to pull off. A turtleneck with sequined booty shorts with stockings and heels, that is very difficult to pull off. You can pull it off. It can be done, and it can look very nice and classy. I've seen it done with the right jacket over the top of it with the right look, but it's difficult to do. And I think it also has to really lend itself to your personal style. So if this is completely opposite of what your personal style is, even if you could put it on in a way that worked, I don't think it is going to really be something that is applicable across the board. I'm gonna say it that way. So I think what you should do instead is, I think you can do a nice tailored short. So the shorts we saw in the last look with the, the Bermuda short suit that we see here, this is an example of what I would call a tailored short. Yes, it's longer. You don't always have to go this long. I'll show you another example. But this kind of short looks really nice, and it doesn't, it's obviously different than like the short booty shorts. This last look is the one that we're going to be duping, and I think this is really good. So you see this tailored short, it's short. It's not as long as a Bermuda short. It's obviously not as short as the short booty shorts, but it looks really nice. It's tailored. It also doesn't have a tight fit to it. So I think this is easier for more people to pull off, and I think it is something that is more probably applicable to more people's different types of style than that short, because you got to have a real specific type of style to be able to pull that off. This you can put with a white top button down like we see here. You can put it with a tank top. You can do a lot with this. So this will work across the board, I think, more so than the short. So let's jump in and dupe this with this nice navy kind of colored or either off black button down tailored short. I love the belt of this with the nice gold buckle. She's got the cute red bag with this rose detailing to it, and then the red shoes to bring it all together. Baby, this is giving elegante. No riffraff is allowed. We're gonna go over here to H&M, and for $45. No, what does this say, child? $44. Okay, $43.99, aka $44. They have the wash linen night shirt. This comes in sizes extra small to large. I like this a lot. Yes, it's giving linen, and we know how linen feels and how it lays, and it gives kind of that non-ironed look. But I like the color of this because I couldn't really tell, is this navy blue, midnight blue, or is this black? And that's what I wanted to go for because I think the inspiration photograph gives us that same vibe. So this is really nice, and also I think it's oversized. It's a shirt that's cut in a way that even if you sized up, it's definitely going to give you that type of fit that you want if you want to wear it that way. There's another shirt over here at Naked. This one's coming in at $56 called the wide sleeve oversized shirt. This one's definitely navy blue, but I like it. It works for the same reasons. I like the cut of it. It'll look nice up against khaki shorts. So you can just basically take your pick depending on your preference of color. But this one's available in sizes 32 to size 44. And they have lots of other colors too, but we're just going to be looking at the color that they call, what do they call this? Navy. So boom. Now, Reformation has a shirt. I wanted to throw it in here. It comes in size 0 to size 12. This one's $128. It's a deeper blue than the one from Naked, and it's not as kind of indistinguishable from black like that first one from H&M. So it's really just a different color, but it's just a navy shirt. So really look at all three of them and then take your pick. Now we need to get into our shorts. We have a few pairs, so get your crayons and your pencils, but I wanted them to be tailored. I wanted them to be khaki, and I wanted them to have like that kind of like, you know, kind of clean lines fit to it. Just looks really streamlined. This first pair I found over here at Mango, these are on sale for $26, which is a really good price. They were originally $60. They're called the pleated suit Bermuda shorts, and they're available in sizes extra small to size extra large. So we love that. Love the pleating up front. I like that it has the belt loops. It's going to work really nicely with our belt, and I love the color of these. Now over here at Revolve for, say it with me, $40, $39 marked down from $160. This is a good price. These are called the Bobby shorts. They're available in sizes extra small to size large. These are going to work just the same way the last ones did. Nice tailored short. Love that detailing, pleated detailing. I like the belt buckles of these. This is not so much a traditional khaki, but it's kind of like this nice mocha color, which is very trendy for the upcoming season, but will also work really well with the blue shirts that we looked at. So just another option on the shorts. Okay, we need some belts. Her belt was a little standoutish. You know what I mean? It had a little gold buckle on it. So I found us some belts. This first one is at Sam Edelman over here. It's $60. It's called a 35 millimeter logo belt. It comes in black and it comes in this other brownish color. We're looking at black, and it does come in sizes. So it ranges from size small to size extra large. So I do like when belts and hats come in sizes. I don't know. I think it just adds something to it. But this belt I think works because of the logo being gold and being kind of a standout type of design up against the black belt. That will work really nicely with both pairs of shorts we looked at. Yes, the belt is black. Yes, the shirts are navy. Work with what we see in the inspiration photograph. The lady knows something. I'm trying to teach you what she knows. If you don't like that it doesn't match exactly, I would say go for the shirt from H&M, which pulls a little more black, especially if you put it up against this belt. It's going to pull a little more black. I found another belt over here at Nordstrom Rack. This one is called the Sharon C. Knot Buckle Belt. This one's $85, marked down from $200. It's just another belt that gives us those same elements, which is the gold detailing at the buckle and then the black, solid black belt everywhere else. So really just take your pick, price point, preference on design with the belts. There's one more belt if you want your real nice belt. This is a Tory Burch belt. This is the 1.5-inch Miller reversible belt. I like this one. It's $228. This to me is my answer to like the Hermes belts that are very pricey, the Ferragamo belts, because you really have the belt itself and then you have the logo buckle, and it is a nice leather to it, you know, all of those things without it being at that price point. Now compared to a $60 Sam Edelman belt, it seems like it's pricey, but compared to the market that they're trying to place themselves up against and be an alternative to, it's not that pricey. And it comes in lots of colors, but this color is called the Black Classic. We need in a rose, it's still a rose. So we're gonna go over here to Jeff Bezos' house, Amazonian Skimazonian, and for $25, I found this bag that is called the Floral. Oh my gosh, what kind of name? It's got 3D floral designs on this red bag. I'm not playing with these people today, but I like it a lot. It's very cute. It's very reminiscent of what we saw in the inspiration photograph. We're not going to get it exact, but this is very cute, very similar, and this bag is only $24.99, aka $25. Also has lots of reviews. They have pictures, etc. So I think you can feel safe ordering this. And this works. This works. If you like this, I would say definitely grab it. It comes in other colors. They have a black, a gray, a pink, a lavender, what a color. So, you know, go on over there to Jeff House, baby, and shop away. I found another bag that I've seen before, and this is at Wolf and Badger. This bag is $184. It's called the Blossom Shoulder Bag in Candy Red. This is real cute. This definitely will work, but this bag is much smaller in size than what we see in the inspiration photograph, and also what we saw in the last bag over at Amazonian Skimazonian. So with this one, I really say, you know, just take your pick. It's gonna just really depend on your preference, but this one's also cute. It's also more expensive, but the design of this one is a little bit different. Lord, I didn't know I put so many bags in here. Girl, we got another bag. Okay, this one is over here at Bloomingdale's by Star. This one is $250, but this is real cute. This is called a Juliet bag. To me, this one is giving like blossoming, you know, flower. I just wanted to give you options in that kind of red and then floral motif that's going on in the inspiration photograph. So this one's real cute. I do like this one a lot. I think it's a very interesting design on a bag, and it's going to be very pretty, and it's going to play into the whole spring floral thing. So this one is there also in the red color. Got 3 different price points. We got 3 different types of bags. Do what you will. Shoes. Okay, first we're going to your daddy's house. Steve Madden has these shoes called the Affinity. They come in this red pattern. I think they're gorgeous. I showed them before in the video where I told y'all what to give for Valentine's Day. If you did not get it, Valentine's Day is gone. You're gonna have to wait till next year to get loved on. But these shoes look like, to me, a flower, a petal, something going on there. Take on a designer shoe. We know how Steve Madden does, but we love them nonetheless. They're $110 and available in sizes 5 to size 12. And I think this would look really nice with the bags. Now, you don't have to go for this kind of shoe because this might be a lot of floration going on your foot, on your bag. You know what I mean? Like that might just be a lot. But if you like that, I think this is a great shoe. I love that it's a heeled mule. I like that it's patent and it will still work. If you're more mindful, if you're more demure and you want to just go for something a little more calm than just a bust out red flower shoe and a bust out red flower bag, go over to Macy's. They have this nice heeled mule in red. This is by Schutz. It's called the Women's Chloe Round Toe Dress Sandal. This is available in size 5 to size 11. So this is essentially like a red heeled mule without that, you know, detailing across the toe that we saw in the Steve Madden one. So take your pick with this one. They both work. I could totally understand if you don't want a lot going on the shoe and a lot going on the bag. There we've duped our look that we should replace the short shorts with, which is the tailored short. So we want to avoid the short short. We want to go for the tailored short. So we have our nice button down top. We have the options for our shirt. We have the options for our shorts. We have the options for the belts, options for the bags, and options for the shoes. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next trend. Okay, the mini skirt, the little baby skirt, those. I think you should avoid the mini skirt. It doesn't work for everybody. It's not flattering to everybody. It's difficult to pull off. It can send the wrong message. I don't think it falls in line with everybody's style, which nothing does, but I think it falls outside of most people's style. But I do have something else that I think you could use in place of the mini skirt that's still stylish, trendy. I think it's very spring appropriate, and I think it's much easier for more people to style. So we're gonna look at these examples, and then we'll jump into what you can get instead of the mini skirt. So here, you see what we have going on? She's got the blazer button down. The skirt is so mini, the shirt is peekabooing out from under the bottom with the belt, with them chewed up dead sandals. Now, if I'm being honest, I like this look. I think it's really nice. I think it's super fashion forward. I love it. I love the way she's pulling it off. I think she's one of those people where you can look at this and tell she's mastered her personal style, and this really works for her, and it's nice. But that's a very short skirt, baby. That is a very short skirt. You see what I mean? That's a little mini. So this is a look I would say kind of steer clear of. We see again here with the leopard and a little mini skirt with the blazer. And the heel mules in the bag. I don't know if the blazer is supposed to like tone it down, and it might, for some people that might really work, but I feel like this is still a little bit of a short length of a skirt for a lot of people. Like I said in the beginning, not everybody, and if you want to wear this, but for a lot of people, I think this may be a little more difficult to pull off, as opposed to what we're going to look at that I think is easier to pull off. Now, what I think works better is a bubble skirt, and I will tell you why. I think it's a little more forgiving. I think it's a little more flattering. And with a mini skirt, it tends to be just the skirt kind of straight up and down. And then you just have leg and, you know, whatever else you got going on up top is just kind of there. Whereas with the bubble skirt, you do get a little bit of an exaggeration of that silhouette, which helps, I think. It can help you with some, what do I want to say? It can help with, like, you know, things that you may be a little insecure about. It can help, like, if you're not hippie, but you like that kind of silhouette, this can give you that shape a little bit better. Like myself, I have 0 hips, but a bubble skirt like this with a top paired the way this one is, it gives that illusion of this kind of very hourglass silhouette. So that works well. I also think because it's a bubble skirt, it doesn't tend to feel so mini in terms of, like, as you know, how much of your leg is exposed. It doesn't feel the same way because you have more fabric, more material. There's more around the hem of the skirt. So we like this. Love the little top she's paired this with. This is like a cardigan. I like that she has a little tank underneath, cute little bag, leggings, tights on, and then a cute little dainty shoe. Y'all know I can't stand a kitten heel. I would put a real heel on it, but you get the picture. This is just a different way to style it. So again, depending on your personal preference. Oh, excuse me, y'all. But I like this one. I love that this has got this kind of preppy trend here going on with it. You know, that kind of rugby preppy trim that's here. The striped shirt is giving that a little bit, like a polo shirt might. I love that she's got the bubble skirt on the bottom with the crossbody bag. It still just kind of sports it up a little bit, but also kind of plays into this style that she's got going on. And then the sock with the loafer, which we saw a couple of looks back, really cute. This is just a different way to style it, but you see how this bubble skirt can kind of work, in my opinion, across the board a little easier than like that straight up just mini skirt does. This is the look that we're gonna do. I think this is real cute. This is Tawana, if y'all don't know her. She's on IG, but I love this look. I like that she's got this really pretty white bubble skirt on. I think it's very feminine. It's real dainty. It's doing what I said with the, you know, creating a silhouette. The leg is still out, but it's not so just, you know, out there. I love that she has a little Jacquemus bag with it and a nice lemon colored sweater up top. The sweater still says we're not in full on summer, but the color is slowly bringing us from winter into spring. And then the clear heels. This is real cute, real easy, straightforward look. So this is what we're going to jump in and dupe. I think you could do a bubble hem just like you could do a bubble dress. Either one of them works. And here we're going to first start off by looking at this bubble dress over here at Revolve. It's only $70. I think that's a really good price point. It's called the Blair mini dress. It's in sizes double extra small to extra large. It comes in this cream color we see, and then it also comes in a pink. Baby, the pink on the way back, baby, pink. But it comes in cream. That's the one we're going to be looking at. So this is the option for the skirt / dress. For the tops, we've got a couple options. The first option, dang, I'm showing y'all all my little Christmas pants on. Yes, baby, I got on pajama pants on the bottom. Deal with it. But Also at Revolve, we've got a cute sweater for $86 called the Easy Street Tunic in sizes extra small to extra large. I like it in this color they called Inca Gold, because it's not really yellow and it's not really, you know, gold in my opinion. It's kind of like, it is in between. It kind of gives that mustardy kind of color more than like the lemon yellow we saw in the inspiration photograph, but this still definitely works. It's marked down from $128. This is by Free People and they tend to have some really good quality pieces, and I do like it. I like the detailing here on the sleeves as well. So that's real cute. That's our option for the first sweater. I'm going to show you another one. Over here in Nordstrom, we have one by Topshop. Now this is a much lighter yellow, but I think it still will work. Actually, I think it will look really pretty up against the cream bubble dress. So this one is $70. This color is called Buttermilk. This one's only available in sizes extra small, small, and medium. Is that right? Extra small, small, and medium. Yes, the largest sold out. I'm sorry. It's called the oversized boxy fluffy sweater, but I do like this one also. I think it still definitely works. It's going to still also bring us into spring with this color palette, and like I said, it'll look really pretty up against the cream of the bubble dress. But in case you don't like that kind of boldness of that gold one we just looked at Revolve, this one might work better for you. We needed some shoes, and I didn't want to do just some clear heels like that, I'm going to be honest, because we're still kind of in spring. You know what I mean? You might need a little more coverage on your legs. She lives in California like I live in Florida in terms of the disrespect to Mother Nature, and they just, baby, it's summertime all the time, okay? So I understand why she's paired her shoes with it. But for us, I went to your daddy's house and they have these Tyrant Taupe suede rhinestone boots. These are Steve Madden boots. They're currently $170, marked down from $250. They come in sizes 5 to size 12. I think these really work with this look. I think they're very pretty. I think this light brown is neutral enough to work with either of the sweaters that we looked at. And I think this cowboy boot trend, as we know, is very, you know, currently all over the place. And I think the rhinestones will play well with the lighter color, that white of the dress. That will work really well with it. The cute little heels. This will be real cute. This could be a real cute little look, especially if you get just the right little bag. This would be perfect. And y'all know y'all gonna be trying to go to Beyonce tour anyway and be trying to wear something Carter Cowboy. Y'all gonna be trying to do it. I already know y'all are. So we like these. And there we have what we can put in place of a mini skirt, which is a bubble skirt or a bubble dress. So we've got our sweater, we have our dress, and then we have our cute little Western style / cowboy boots. Inspo and Arspo, her spo and Arspo. Next. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, also check out the others that are going to pop up on the screen for you. You will probably enjoy those as well. Remember, everything mentioned will be linked down below in the description box, as well as here in the QR code if you want to scan that one instead just to shop or peruse, check out those items. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all, bye. Hey, y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about some winter trends to transition you into spring.